I'd like to reconvene the Board of Commissioners session for January 13th, 2025, and welcome everybody to the viewing for the consideration of the Nelson number 131 watershed drainage improvement petition. I'm Barb Lewis, Commissioner. To my right is Commissioner Gary Merrill. To my left, Commissioner Jeff Benton. And there is a sign-in sheet circulating. Has anybody seen that around?
It was out by the...
It was outside the, okay. Everybody actually needs to sign that sheet. If we can bring it in here. It's to indicate your attendance at the hearing. Today's viewing of the proposed improvement area is taking place at the office of the Board of County Commissioners with the use of video technology. A video will be available to gain an overview of the project limits and specific areas, and it would be awfully cold outside too, to be outside. So this is far preferable. No testimony or decisions are made here at the viewing, and this is just a way for the board to become familiar with that area. The first hearing on the petition is scheduled for Monday, April 7th, 2025 at 10 a.m. At the hearing, we will hear a report from the engineer's office on the petition, and that is also the time for landowner testimony for or against the petition. And when it's time for landowners to point out the drainage concerns in the area, we'll work our way through the participants. As a reminder, though, we're not doing that today. This is not the time for testimony. I will now turn the proceeding over to Brett Bacon with Soil and Water.
Thank you, Commissioner Lewis. Brett Bacon, Deputy Administrator, Delaware Soil and Water. The video I'm going to show you, do they have the maps, Jim?
Yes.
Okay. The video is going to be flying east to generally west, starting directly over the Primer Ditch, which is a project that is already on drainage maintenance and is the outlet for this watershed. We're flying over the path of the existing tile, which is shown in the red dashed line that's on your map. So we're flying directly over that main tile. I will say the current belief is that the tile is in good shape and the surface grade has sufficient grade that I think the first hearing report is going to reflect a proposal that pending survey and design, if the board chooses to move forward, that we accept this system on maintenance without any need for improvement. So I'll play the video, and if you have any questions, be happy to answer.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll just point out some landmarks as we fly over them.
When did you take this film?
Late November. This is coming up to Skinner Road. Let's see the road culvert there. As you can see, I'm not seeing any blowouts or breakdowns in the subsurface drain, which is a good indicator that it's functioning and in good shape. turning towards State Route 521. Any questions?
Questions from the board?
It really looks pretty good. I mean, it didn't, like you said, didn't see any blowouts or anything else.
Yeah, no indicators and anything is in bad shape right now, and that would also be supported by the conversations we've had with the landowners in the area. Obviously, if we move past first hearing, we would camera it and survey it and do all the things that we usually do. So,
Right.
But proceeding as if that's the case right now.
So it's more to get on the maintenance program.
Correct.
Don't really have a whole lot else. It does look pretty straightforward, but we'll see as you dig more into it.
Sure, well, Raven, do I swear people in?
No,
I
they
didn't
they
think
would
so.
not be giving testimony. If anybody had anything they wanted to point out, they may do
Okay.
so. They have to identify themselves, but
Okay.
we don't need them to swear in because it's not testimony.
If anyone would like to point out anything, if you'll come up and just state your name and address.
Darren Skinner, 2503 Skinner Road. Do live inside the watershed area that's in discussion, and I was also involved in the installation of one of the tile that we're referencing there. The tile that we put in, and I should have looked, I'm going to say it's about 2015, is a 15-inch double wall plastic tile. You guys will see all that when Brett gets the camera in it, but that tile, I have no issue thinking that it's not going to be in excellent condition. The other tile that is beside it is a 14-inch clay tile. They run parallel to each other. We just didn't have enough capacity there, so we added this second one beside it there a few years back. To my knowledge, that tile is in excellent shape also. I don't think I've ever fixed a blowout on that old clay tile, which is extremely rare, as you folks well know, but it is very good shape, and I'm sure we'll figure that out. But that's my 2 cents. I think it's a good project. Look forward to you folks getting it approved for us if we can.
I didn't see any standing water or anything, so has there been any recent rains, or just tiles working that well?
As you well know, Gary, it was extremely dry here the last 2 or 3 months, so I wouldn't expect to see any there now. But even when it's extremely wet, we've done a lot of surface grading there to make that water flow out of there. And I can't say it wouldn't stay there for a day or two, but it's going to get away very quickly. So, Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thanks, Darren.
yep.
Anyone else?
I will also mention we have another participant that was here and part of the construction of that tile that went in, your old Glenn, helped us put the pipe into, at that point, about 2015 or so. Am I
Okay.
correct on that?
Sir, sir, you'll have to come up because otherwise we can't hear you.
Yeah, we're recording it.
And we're recording it, right, thank you. If you could just give your name,
Sure.
please, and address.
Gerald Glenn, 3549 State Route 521. I also live within that perimeter of the Nelson tile. And I helped the Skinners when they were putting in that parallel tile, and you're right, it was I think it was over that winter of 2014, 2015, something like that, so, is my recollection there, so, yeah, it made an improvement, helped a lot in the capacity, the
okay.
time it would take for water to get away when we did have heavy rains.
Okay. Any other comments?
That's all I need now.
Okay,
Good.
okay,
Mr. Bacon, yeah,
thank you.
the photography was excellent.
Anyone else like to give us some information on the area? Nobody in the peanut gallery back there. Okay. Well,
I don't have
That's-
the first hearing date.
oh, okay. First hearing date again is Monday, April 7th, and it's going to be at 10 a.m., and it will be in this hearing room. So we will no doubt see you then. And we do not formally
We
close
do not need
the
to close,
hearing,
we can
so-
just adjourn.
Okay, well, any other business to come before us today? We are adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you.